Hello friends. So today we have morphology, allomorphs, continuing allomorphs. What is an allomorph? We have already seen the simplest definition is an allomorph is a variant of a morpheme. Variant means different form. Or as Sandwood and Christopherson defined, a group of allomorphs semantically similar and in complementary distribution. Complementary distribution. Sometimes it can create problems, some kind of misunderstanding. What is complementary distribution? Complementary distribution means, suppose I will give another example, and that is, suppose you have 3 tablets to take. One before meals, one after meals, one at bedtime. Okay. You don't take all the 3 together, right? Then what do? You space it. You cannot take it in a situation when all the 3 collide. That you cannot do. You have to space it, distribute it. That is the meaning. Distribute it, space it. Before meals one, after meals another, and at bedtime another. So the 3 tablets that you take are in complementary distribution. Same tablets. If you have got more than one form for a thing, then you cannot use all the forms together. You have to space it, and that spacing is complementary distribution. Now the spacing depends. In this case, it depends on the preceding sounds, preceding phoneme. If it is voiceless other than T, then then T, yes. If it is voiced other than D, then it is D. If it is T or D, then it is id. Already we have seen that. One more example I will show you. So allomorph was past tense. Past tense allomorph. Past tense allomorph was T, D and id. These are the 3 past tense allomorphs. Now voiceless sound other than D, that would be say, so you have got a cap. Then the past tense is capped. Look. The past tense is looked. So that if it is voiced other than D, then it is means D is not included because D they have got another situation. So you have got loved, moved. See that? Sorry here, moved. Isn't it? Build. See that? Build, not that build, B-I-W-L, build. So then, chased. See that? Chased, wished, not wished. Translate wished. And then you have the branded. See that? Pasted. So that is all. Depends, you see. Here you can see all voiceless sound. Here voiced sound. Here D or T. That's complementary distribution. I already given you that example of that teachers coming to your class. Excuse me 1 minute. Yes. Teachers coming to your class. I have given you example. Another example which I gave you is that today I just now give you that tablets. 3 tablets here. Before meals, after meals, so that is complementary distribution. Okay. So these are allomorphs of the past tense. Now you have allomorphs of plurals, genitive, that is possessive, and also third person singular of verbs. They all look the same. That's the thing. See, they are the first we will see the plural allomorphs. Plural allomorphs. Plural allomorphs are S, is, and is. These are genitive or possessive are same as is and is. And the third person singular of verbs. Third person singular of verbs. Same as is and is. And the interesting thing is that they all have the same phonetic environment. If the word, first let us say plural, let us say nouns, so then it becomes easy. The plurals are this. Now if the noun ends in k, t, k, f, t. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Voiceless. These are voiceless. But we leave out s, z, and sh, sorry, sh, j, ch, and j. These are not included here. Listen. These are not, sorry, we can do like this. First we will take the voiceless ones. No? So these are the voiceless. And one more is there. That is this one. So four voiceless sounds there. We leave out. Just as we left out T and D in the past tense. Here we are leaving out 1, 2, 3, 4. We take only 5. And if the noun ends in one of these voiceless sounds, the plural is S. Cap. Caps. No. Caps. Bit. Bits. Then cook. Cook. Noun cook. Noun cook. Cooks. And puff. Puffs. Then you have got path. Path. Paths. See that? S. Voiceless sound, plural is S. If it is voiced sound other than, sorry, not this 4, sorry, 3. Z, then J and J. Voiced sound other than these 3. Voiceless sounds other than these 3, only 3. S, J and J. This one, Z, J and J. Joy. Then the plural is Z. For example, you have got love. Oh, sorry. You have the cave. Cave. Caves. Caves. Pronunciation also. It's a guidance for pronunciation too. Yes. Caves. Bills. Bill. Bills. Bills. Plural. Bills. Then what is the next one? B. S. Pubs. 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 Understand? And next one. Let's say one more example. We have got the mouths. Yes. Mouths. 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 Yes. And but now you know where to use S, where to use is. Complementary distribution again. This is voiced and these are voiceless. When the noun ends in a voiceless sound, plural is S. When the noun ends in a voiced sound, other than this, these are also voiced sound. These are voiceless as well as other than this. What about these 6? These 6 you have got the is as plural, whether voiced or voiceless. For example, Miss, Mrs. See that? Mrs. Then wish, wishes, wishes, and bench, bench, benches. We don't say bench, benches, benches. Buzz, buzzes. Garage, garages, garages. Judge, judges. Bridge, bridges, bridge. Yes, bridge, bridges. See that? Did you see the distribution? Yes. So plurals, plural allomorphs. You have three. They are semantically similar. They have plural. Their meaning is plural. So semantically similar. They are group semantically similar. And in complementary distribution, that is, whereas can be used. See, you have got three now. So we will say 1, 2, 3. Where 1 can be used, 2 and 3 cancel. Rule out. That possibility is ruled out. Where 2, 1 and 3 cancel. Where 3, 1 and 2 cancel. That is what is meant by complementary distribution. So next time when you learn a word, you have to learn this also. Then you can pronounce it correctly. Understand? Then there will be no problem. That's the thing. So don't take it as a burden, but take it as a challenge. It's a pleasure to understand. Okay, so I think that is clear to you. Now we got the same thing in genitive also. Genitive, plural allomorphs, instead of that you can say genitive allomorphs. Genitive means genitive case possessive, to apostrophe as tones. So you have got the genitive or the possessive allomorphs. Genitive are same. 1, 2, 3. Same rules. For example, let's say book. Books. Means apostrophe S. In transcription we don't put this. That's all. Books. That means of the book. That's it. Books. Cap. Caps. Means of the cap. Caps. Of the cap. The color of the cap. Caps. Same. Understand? And then you have got other than, of course, is there. Other than, that is voiceless sound. Voiceless, other than. Other than, what are they? S, sh, and ch. Here, voiced sound. Voiced, other than z, j, and j. Because they have plural, your genitive is. Now voice, then we have tones. Yes. Tones. So there is no capital in transcription, and there is no apostrophe also. Tones. So, yes. Jills. So, yes. Jills. L is voiced. Same. And then when we come to this, you have got an example you can see, that is bridges. So not bridges, but benches. Benches. Off the bench. Off the bench. Benches means off the bench. Understand? Then you have got a name. You can have a name like Usha. Usha. Ujas. No. Usha, Shah is, and Ush. There is no name like Ush. Everybody has a name like Ush. No. British. British. See that? Britishous. Listen, Britishous. Then you have another name, Mash. Mashes. So same thing. Judge, of the judge, or bridge. Bridges means of the bridge. Judges. Listen, judges. bus, buses, bus, or bus, the bus that you are taking, buses. So this is same rules, same distribution, same everything. Understand? Now you come to the third, that is possessive and plural, same form, same distribution, same rules, everything same. Listen. Now the next one is genitive, and then you have got next is your third person singular of verbs. Third person singular of the verbs take S at the end. So it's a third person singular. Present tense, allomorphs. Present tense same. See that? Rules also same. Let's say a verb. We take a verb jump. Jumps. Run. Runs. Why? This is voiced sound. Runs. Beats. Understand? Play. Plays. Why? What is the sound? This is diphthong. All the vowels in all the diphthongs are voiced. So that's it. Then other 6 sounds. Which are they? S, sh, j, and z, j, and j. So you have got is. For example, you said a push, pushes, catch, catches. Understand? Then wishes. So then yes, bridge, verb also. Bridging, bridges. He bridges the gap. So that is bridges. Then you have got a miss. You missed something, no? He misses the mark. Misses. Same. Understand? So these are also allomorphs. So you have got 3 forms of allomorphs. One is plural, the other is possessive, and third person singular. All the same. And the plural allomorphs are called Z1 allomorphs. Z1. Written like this, Z1, and they are written like this. That is S, Z, and is. They are written like this. This is how they are. So this is Z1 means plural. Z2 again same S, Z, and is. Z2, that is genitive. Z3, the third person singular of verbs. You have got the same is. That is double bracket. So this is even without writing plural, this means Z1. Z1 is plural. So you need not say plural and so on. Z1 plural. Z2 genitive. Z3 and D1 is past tense. D1, that is same written like this. The, and id. That is D1. So these are allomorphs. Understand? Past participle D2. same. So they will not say like that, past participle also same. So in complementary distribution means, I hope you understand. The phonetic environment decides which form should be used. When you have got different forms of the same thing, you cannot put them together, no. You have to space. The spacing is called complementary distribution. Listen. Once again, remember the tablet, that's the easiest thing to do, remember. Complementary distribution means you have 3 tablets, before meals 1, after meals 1, and at bedtime. So you space it, you don't take all the 3 together, then that will create problems. Sometimes you will get a visa straight to heaven. So don't do such kind of thing. Don't do such kind of things. Understand? So is that clear to you? Almost etc. Very good, fine. So half of the work in morphology is over. Now what remains is some word formations, prefixation, suffixation, and putting infix, stem. What is the difference between stem and root? Come on, what's the stem? Stem is a form to which other morphemes can be added. Stem is a form. And root is a morpheme which cannot be further analyzed. But stem can be. Stem can be further. Reconsider is a stem, but consider is a root. Why? To both these we can add suffixes or prefixes. But one is unanalyzable and indivisible, and the other is further analyzable. Reconsider and consider. Okay? Is that clear? Very often you get questions like this: what is base or stem? Base and stem means the same thing. But root means that cannot be analyzed. So we have already seen these things, so I don't want to repeat and bore you. I hope that you are enjoying my classes, and therefore I don't want to bore you again. And so bye. See you tomorrow.